All right, I'm live here, and got my boy here. We decided to talk tonight's spiders or the commissioners last night. Uh, Again, everybody's saying I brought him down to kill him. I don't know how true that is. Maybe I thought about it, but I chickened out. No, he came down on his own will. Unfortunately, he did come here, and it's been hell for him. He was in a storm. Um, I'm only on here because I want to challenge a few people. Most of you people know who the fuck, and I got nobody yet, so I'm just waiting. But I want to bring in my boys right here next to me. There he is. He's the man, and this is my boy. And like I said, when I make friends with somebody, I'm loyal. You guys can say whatever you want about me. I really don't give a fuck. But people are coming at me about saying I fucking conned by people. Let me tell you something. The intention was to get out of here, but we were past their limitations, and I just thought this was the best place, and I made a decision. Now, the two people that got donations, if they really want it back and feel that way, I'll give back the money on payday. I would never rip nobody off, and I'm tired of it because I'm tired of a bunch of ass pussies who want to talk shit to me, but they won't talk to my face. They want to talk behind a keyboard. Bring it. We'll talk. We talk some shit, you know. But I'm sick of, Rocco, his lines to me. He wanted, like Doom said today. I don't give a fuck what you think, Lenny boy, because you would never say that to my fucking face. I promise you that. I will almost guarantee it. You talk all that shit in the chat room. I don't give a shit. Okay, Rochi, what's up? Have you paid the money back yet? I wasn't asked to pay it back. I bought groceries with it, and I used it for the 3 days we were out. So it went for what it was used, what it was sent for. If he wants it back, I'll talk to him. I haven't talked to him yet, but if he wants it back, I will. I don't need to keep nobody's money that aren't happy. But he said use this for you guys for the hurricane. We did that. So is there any proof to say you didn't scam? Yeah, there is proof. I'm telling you, I didn't. How did I scam the money when our intentions were to get out of here, but the time frame was just, I telling you where we're going to go was going to be worse. Why would I want to go to a lower ground when I was pretty safe up here? And I talked to people that have worked former hurricanes. They were in the thick of things, rescuing people, and told me you're probably right now at this point the best place is just stay home, and gave me some pointers. But you can believe whatever you want. I really don't give a shit because you know what? I ain't got to rip nobody off. That ain't my style. But you're gonna keep that. But JBX is here, right here. I brought my man right here. Yeah, he's right next to me. You know something? A lot of people talk a lot of shit, but this guy here, very creative dude. We became friends, and I don't backdoor friends. I never will say a bad word about him. I ain't been on his.
Chat. Delta Zero. Rich Hay is even in chat. Greg, hey, what's up, everybody? Pretty surprising I'm here, huh? Joey picked me up a little later. Well, I don't know, probably about 12 something, right?
Yeah, I checked up on you. Didn't know you still without electricity and stuff. So I told you to come in here. You're not going to be in the dark, man.
Yeah, so I came over, and that was really cool. He came and picked me up, and now I get to chill. Met Commish, and that's pretty crazy. Oh man, let me see. Any questions here?
How many people we got in there?
You got 20. Let's get the likes up too.
Yeah.
Jason doesn't like to be backdoor. Jason doesn't like to be backdoor. No, I don't. No, I don't want anything in my back door.
That's right. You do why.
JBX here plates too. Well, so what do you care, Lemmy? Let me see here. All right. JBX is everyone's friend now. No more beefs. Delta Zero. No, Jack is
Commish is last night here. You gotta go home tomorrow.
Y'all know, chat. It's my last night here. Gotta fly back home tomorrow. Got some stuff I gotta do back home.
Yeah.
We'll see what comes next for the commish. Don't worry. As soon as everything gets alright, promise you, the show will launch. I'm still working some stuff out.
Everything's time.
Yep. But don't worry. It's gonna be the last time you'll hear from me.
That's right.
Promise that. Shout out East from Tennessee.
A lot of people. You get a lot of people in this way. You get all kinds of people from foreign countries coming in at this late at night. And Jack and me was on, so
we're not gonna pronounce a new show name yet.
No, we got it.
We got it. See when it gets posted when a new show name is gonna be.
We just got a lot of talking to do. Jason and them two got to talk.
Yeah.
They got to work out some things, and we all got our thing to do our own direction. But I got my own direction. I got a date with destiny. I got a date with a green puke and a Rocco and a fucking orange and a potato.
Okay, fucking potato.
Okay, I got my war declared today, and Rocco is begging me for no war. He doesn't want no war with me. He already sent me that fucking text. Too late. I said you cross the potato, and if that means my man OJ, him too. Fucking way to cook. No way. He's got it himself. Kids. How could you? I couldn't sleep for 3 days. It's so hard, but it's hot in here. I'm not gonna let him be like that. That's the kind of man I am. And let me tell you something. My van is so bad. We broke down on the way back.
It almost blew up.
The motor's about gone, but I took the chance to go bad. The motor we got here was seized up. It was overheating, smoking. We pulled into the spot. We coasted into my spot from the corner light where it died when I made the turn and made it to my spot. And when we got out of the car, the smoke was coming out of the engine real bad. It's about done. I don't lie. He right there, I picked him because if I knew it was this bad, I don't care. If I would have had to crawl there to get my friend, I would have done that. But let's not talk about those things because I'm a scumbag. Remember? You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're all scumbags, right?
But I don't really care because I know how good of a person I am. I'm a decent guy. So, yeah. So I made 2 lies, but it was for a good reason. That don't make me a fucking liar. Rocco, I'm just about the truth. Oh, since when? Because it's Joey C you want to expose? Like I said, I didn't want to argue with my friends. I don't fight with my friends in the TSN network. It gave me an ultimatum, and I didn't want to lose my friends. So I made them think I was gonna go leave, but I was supposed to. My wife I had promised her that night we would get out of there, and then the ride wouldn't come. And I knew if we would have left that night with the van, we would have been stuck. We would have drowned on the highway, where we would have went into a bad area. The van didn't make it to go where I had to meet him. It got back. It smoked out. The van was knocking down. Now it's probably 1 or 2 good drives out there going a couple blocks. The motor's gonna. That's right. It was bad, and I didn't care. I don't care about that stuff. I could always get another vehicle.
Shit's crazy. But it sucks that you had to, do the whole thing with Shuli. Shuli wanted you to do something. That just sucks in your friendship.
Well, I was something that Shuli put me, but I didn't want to lose his friendship because Shuli has me. And the people get it. How much money has Bob and Shuli give you during the hurricane? Shuli's done a lot for me. And you know what? You guys are weird saying I had 2 donations. It wasn't even my stream; it was their stream. They donated. Here's to get you to safety or however you choose to use it during because you're gonna have outage. You're gonna have no light. We used the money for what it was sent for, to survive without no lights. Okay, it wasn't here's to get you out to go. It was if you're gonna leave, here's some money. If you have to get a hotel, if you need food, whatever. I made the choice to not go at the time. It was just forget it. Good thing I made that choice because I knew the van and the ride that was supposed to pick us up stiffed us. So I would have been screwed. They possibly could be dead. How am I going to call his mother up, Spider's mother, and say, your son came down here and now he's dead because I chose to put him in a van with a hurricane coming down on the ground. No, I was smart. I was 25 feet in the air and another 5 above me. I didn't think it was going to rise that much. But you know what? Miss Kitty, how are you? Kitty Cat, Kitty's in the house.
Hey, Kitty.
So you took money from Shuli? I didn't take money from Shuli. No, I'm saying Shuli's helped me out many a time. Everybody was just saying, how much money does Shuli give you? Shuli gives me moral support. He plugs my show. He's a friend. He calls and checks on me. Okay, I mean, you guys know who my donors are. Okay, I don't have to tell you who gave me money. It's none of nobody's business. I don't have to explain my money to anybody. Just know that I don't steal from nobody, and I use the proper fucking money for the proper things. And you can believe that all you want. I don't really care. Okay, like Doom said today. Hey, if Rocco, how bad does Rocco trash Joey and lie on him? Rocco ain't no fucking saint. He wants about the truth. Truth on this. Suck a dick, Cardiff. Suck a dick, fucking OJ. Suck a dick, Rocco. That's what you guys can do, okay? Suck my dick, because it's on. Lou and I are gonna have fun doing this. We're gonna have lots of fun. And I encourage Doom to clip, and put up the best he can put together. Okay?
Go, Doom.
I bought drugs? Yeah, Letty Boy, that's what I bought. Letty Boy, why don't you suck my dick, right? Because I don't do fucking drugs anymore, you piece of garbage. So why don't you fuck? I bought drugs. You got film? I bought drugs. You the police? You the fucking police? Can you prove I bought drugs? Come on. Let me hear it. Let me hear it, Lenny boy. Tell me how you fucking can prove that theory. Because you say it? Because you're a fucking troll, hide behind a fucking keyboard, and you're a pussy? Huh? Yeah, that's what I said. You're a pussy. What's up, Vito Bandito?
Vito, what's up, Vito?
Yeah, I got it all set up, man. Vito Bandito. I think we're gonna start doing it. It's pretty much I got it down to a science. I had to practice. I don't want to dox. I think I got it down to a science. But Vito Bandito,
what's up, bro? What you doing?
He's good people, man. Vito Bandito.
Who's in the chat?
A lot of people. Well, not a lot of people.
What's up, everybody? Oh yeah.
I had 167 live this afternoon. 3,000 views right after the show ended. Where's everybody at tonight? I know come on. We got lots to talk about.
Pull from the chats.
Juan, do me a favor.
JBX is a cool guy.
How much time? I got 10%. I got to put my phone on in five seconds. JBX is the man. He's my bro, man. I'd do anything for him. When my friends need help, I'm there. When they need fucking take care of business, I don't know what's going on with Uncle Jet and JBX, but JBX is way more creative than most of the people in this fucking Dabbleverse. He is very creative. He knows how to put a show together. He gets deep. I don't know why people want to fuck with his creative side. And just let the man do his shit, and he'll put on good shows. We all make mistakes. We're all going to make some bad choices or maybe have bad guests on. That happens. That goes with territory. But you won't fuck with the man's creative side. Why would you want to fuck with his creative side?
No, he just thinks he thinks he's me. He wants to do everything like me.
Well, that's fine.
You don't have anything else he can't do himself, and he thinks he's funny. But
I mean,
how many times can you guys grab boobs and talk about DMT?
Yeah,
I mean, that's it.
It's what it is, man. But here's the thing. It's the turn. Where's my man Doom at? Joey, why do you lie about leaving your home? Didn't lie about it, Rochi. The intention was to leave. It was just, I started weighing the options out. We really don't have the vehicle that's going to make it. So we really can't go that route, because if we break down and stranded on the highway, and let me tell you something, there was flooding it's rising now. The big threat is they evacuated part of Pasco County because it rose to 15 foot in Pasco County in some places, and could rise to 28 foot. So they evacuate again. It's the aftermath. The Hillsborough River's rising. I went past the river today off the, what's that called? The 618 tollway. What's that called? The Selman Expressway. And we were on the top looking down, and the rivers were like about 3 foot rows already past the fucking mark.
It was a lot of water.
A lot of water, man. So, but I still say, after talking to somebody who was a first responder to Katrina, and I'm not gonna say who it is. He's in the chat room, but he's a first responder. I don't need to say who it is. I'm not screening it. He said, Joey, listen, at this point right now, you're pretty much dead in the water if you try to travel now. It's getting too close. It's already storming. It's a tornado. Your safest bet is stay where you're at. How high are you? I go, second floor, we're about 25 feet. I doubt it's going to rise to 25 feet. And he goes, and that's only if it's a direct hit. When they put those models up, they go, okay, if it hits Pinellas County, this is the devastation. If it hits Pasco, they just put models up of each town. But it was always slated for Sarasota / Bradenton. It came through Siesta Keys, which was originally what they said. And of course, we got all the backlash. It's okay. I knew we weren't getting 25 foot. And when I showed you that first night out the window, that's how high it was in my parking lot. Okay? And I even did bad as fucking homeless guy, and bad that he probably hasn't had a bath of the year, pops up out there getting flooded out and sound asleep because he was probably going through withdrawals. He would have died out there. I picked him up and brought him up, and gave him a warm piece of my fucking. He wouldn't go past the door. He slept in front of my door on the inside. He goes, "Just give me a blanket, man." And then I saw him today. He goes, "You don't know what you did for me, brother. You gave me a lot." He goes, "I'm gonna bring you a gift." He said, "You need some jumper cables." I said, "I got a pair of. I'm gonna go get you." So he's probably gonna go steal me a pair of jumper cables. I don't care. I'm gonna take them as a gift. But he was grateful because I couldn't let that man die out there. That's the kind of. Yeah, he fucking was. I gotta bring you some jumper cables.
Somebody's taking their jumper cables.
But he argued with me. I go, "Get your ass in here, Bob. You're gonna die out here." No. And the next day he come with grin to grin, said, "You saved my life, man. You're a righteous dude." Because
he wanted to die that night.
He did. Because he was. I think he was withdrawing from his drug, and he didn't care. He was curled up and like he was in pain for his drug, and the water was just filling up, and he would have been drowned out. And windows were breaking out from the building. The back siding blew out. I guess the apartment behind us, through her side of the wall here, went right through her house, and then out the back side it blew out where she got 2 holes in the wall. So she almost got wrecked. Me, I was going to escape plan to the emergency exit, the window onto the flat roof. Yeah, it could have blown me off. I think the winds at one point, when I went outside for about 3 minutes to my van, it was so much rain. That's when it was full of parking lot. It was up to my ankles. And I opened my door. The door blew and hit me, knocked me down, and I couldn't get up. The wind was so strong, and they had to come and help me get up. It was blowing me away. That's how bad it was. And I was arguing. I was yelling at them. I was yelling to the sky, "You want me? It's time to go. Me and you right now." And I was arguing with God. That would have been with the devil. I would argue with him. I'd have fought him. But I was on a destiny to save my family. And like the first responder told me, you gotta be smart now. He goes, "What have you done?" So I go, "I got plenty of flashlights." I go, "I got plenty of water." I packed up this pack. I go, "I could make I know you can make some kind of rats with big garbage cans." He goes, "The doors. Start taking your doors off. If it starts feeling where you're gonna drown, launch those doors out the window. If the water's that high, just float and go hang on to a tree. Stay on that board, and you'll be fine. They'll get to you at some point. It might be hours, but if you stay on there, you're gonna get wet. You're probably gonna get sick, but don't rock it, and you'll be all right. As long as you latch on to something." And that's what we were gonna do. It's about saving my family. And if it come to push that, the board was only for my wife, and I couldn't go on there because I tip it, I'd have let myself sink to save her. That's the righteousness I am. I do that for anybody that I love. So say what you want about me. You guys can't do nothing to me that I haven't done to myself. Nobody can hurt me worse than me. Nobody. Like Rocco said, you're wow, because you heard me say at my own worst nightmare. You're about the truth. Reporter Rocco, all about the truth, the American way. Well, I'm going to be about the truth about Tukey, about Cardiff. Okay? And I don't care who gets mad. I don't care. But I'm no John. Don't ever compare me to fucking John. That's a scumbag. That's a dirtbag who don't give a fuck, who makes fun of people. A lot of people were hurt, and I would try to help as many. People lost homes. A few lives, I think about 18 lives, I think were through this last one. And that's a pretty low count compared to how devastating we were. So I'm pretty impressed that most people got it together and listened. But our governor, he blew up a lot of shit. And then at the end, I knew it wasn't going to be that bad. We always knew that he's trying to be the hero when he's not. He's full of shit.
I seen a picture of him
Yeah.
on Facebook today at the Waffle House cooking.
You did?
Cooking.
Well, who's coming here tomorrow?
President's coming
here. What do you call him?
Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe's coming here tomorrow. Do you know that? Sleepy Joe.
He's gonna sleep?
Yeah, Sleepy Joe's here tomorrow. Should we go visit Sleepy Joe? Huh?
Nah.
I don't know.
Unfortunately, Sleepy Joe.
Now, who's going to get my man to the airport? Who's going to pay for an Uber for him in the morning? Because the van ain't going nowhere. I got to get this kid to the airport by 10:30. That van ain't going to the airport tomorrow. It's done. If I start it up and drive it a couple blocks, I want to have it live when the pistons and the rods go through the bottom of the oil pan.
That's the only way it should go.
That's the way it should. And I promised my car today. It's been good to me. It's a 1996 Chrysler Town and Country. It's all wheelchair. I said, if you get home, I promise you, I'll put you to pastor. I'll put you in the junkyard so you can retire. Just get me home altogether. And then let me coast. Did we just coast in?
We did coast.
And we couldn't find a gas station. The cops wouldn't let us in none of the gas stations. I'm like, do I got enough gas here? We were fucking on that. But as long as I had in the car, I said, well, we died out at the corner of Hillsborough and 50th, and we had to stall with smoking. And I said, it'll start. We're on a mission from God, just like the Blues Brothers. It's going to get to the house, and it's going to throw everything out. And we turned the corner onto my street. It died, and I coasted right into the spot. And it was smoke coming all over the place. And I think it finally had its demise. It's okay. I'm okay. It gave me got a couple good years.
It might fucking actually come back for like a couple days.
I think I could drive it around locally, but now at the point is I promised that I would put it to bed. You know, it needs to see.
Just shoot it.
It says Delta Zero says JBX. How the hell are you?
I'm doing good, man. I mean, except for the whole hurricane shit and everything going on in the dramaverse. Beyond that, I got hooked up with Joey over here, and I'm in cold air, and I could, put all my devices on. So yeah, I'm doing great. Delta Zero. Hey Matt. How you doing, Matt? Lenny. Oh, Lenny boy, don't go to those links.
You're not gonna be on long.
Don't go to those links. Let's see, Joey's gonna be right back, everybody. So your Joey questions are gonna have to be. You have to wait to get those answers. Everyone's dyslexic in the Dalverse. So true. I'm dyslexic. That's true. And a little stoned. What is 6'2"? Oh, Delta 062. What's up? What you doing? I'm still on a good day. How does that work? I mean, Bobby! Tell him wrong, guys. Tell him wrong. Get him over here. How many honey ones will $300 buy? I don't know, but send him $300. We'll find out how many honey buns it'll buy. Probably. Yeah. Well, I'll ask when he comes back.
What did he?
They asked a number of questions of you.
Oh, they want questions. I gotta get my phone on the charger here in a minute.
Give him a second. He's gonna come and answer all your questions. But you got to get more likes, honestly. You gotta get more likes and pull in some more people.
Like I said, there's no reason why this fluctuates. We proved today. All right, let me see. Can we plug that in?
Let's get the likes up.
I'm missing a motherfucking. Wait a second. Should I go to the back one here?
Repeat your hate. Cut off, please help as well. I'm 5'11", Delta Zero. JBX help to show receipt for the grocery.
All right, now.
Okay.
Let me get this back here. There we go.
I'm gonna buy 400 for this guy. He's funny. That's right. 400 would be good. There you go. Jason. Well, I don't know. I'll ask him that.
She has a barbecue in her house.
Appreciate you, Vito. They want to know about a number of things.
All right, well, here I'm gonna plug in. What do you guys want to know? What can I do for what can I do? What is Rochi fucking starting up now? I go to Rochi because he's the band leader. Okay, you know Rochi really loves me. He said, "Don't you die on me, you fucker. You fuck." Rochi sent me a nice DM. So Rochi let me know he cares. All right, what's up? What's the questions? That you are walking towers. What? So did Bob really turn on you? No. You had gigs today? No. Bob was just breaking my chops. Bob called me up and said, "Great show. He loved me. Keep up the good work. I'm going to be on Bob's show." He was just having fun. He's trying to teach me this is how you have fun. This is how you go with it when people are negative. This is how you flip it. Rocco really cracked me up with his line. I can tell you exactly what Rocco said to me today. Let me see. You pull up that fucking. Hang on. I lost you guys. All right. I don't know if I could do that on this phone. I'll lose you guys. Can't do it. Rocco goes like, I don't want no war with you. Too late. Too late. Joe, are you excited for? Are you excited for hell? I'm really excited for hell. Yeah, that's where I'm going. I probably will get my wings because I really. You guys could say I'm a. You guys could pick apart that guy and I'm no good, but I've done too much good in my life to help people, so I don't care. I don't talk about it. I don't have to talk about that. People know that my heart's in the right place. So I don't have to sit there and commend myself. I always tell you guys I'm a piece of shit and I've made a lot of mistakes and I'm my own worst nightmare. I'm the opposite. John always praises himself. He doesn't talk about how many felonies he's been. Me, I know my wrongs. When Rocco exposed that I was really home, I came right on and confessed and made accountable for it. That's what I do. And I only did it to protect the two things, not to disappoint Julie and my friends over there. So I had to make them feel comfortable that I was safe. And my only obligation was to three people in this house at the time: Commish, my wife, and my brother-in-law. That's it. No, at that point I wasn't worried about nothing. But I knew from experience, 24 years here, and a lot of hurricanes that were supposed to hit direct that didn't. I knew that it was pretty likely not to hit it directly. If it would have hit here, the way it was supposed to on I-4, maybe I'd have been under 15 foot of water. Still wouldn't have touched me up here. We got some flooding in here because our window does have a hole in it. The landlord never fixed. So we were getting no water. We had about an inch of water. My sister had a little bit more than that because she's on regular rain days. The whole wall up above there, under her window is, I don't know, it's bad. So it's not, my sister called and said, I'm not paying rent no more till you fix it. My wall behind me here, this wall right here, I could, certain parts of this wall, not this wall here. Let me see. This one here. This one right here. This one here is soft. It's wet, waterlogged. So I could poke holes with some of it. And he ain't gonna fix it. That's it. I pay my rent early every month. Been here 2.5 years. Never missed a payment. And I pay early. Always 3-4 days before the first. So he even told me, because I've never had a tenant pay early ever. Always late. Everybody in that building. Not me. I don't just get it out of the way. You got to pay rent. You got to live. That's the first thing I take care of. So I'm not gonna pay them no more if they don't fix it. I want out of here. And I'm going to be vehicleist because I'm going to have to fight. But scrap is down right now. Now, when I got this van, I had another van that blew the motor. That only lasted 6 months. I bought it for $1,500. The guy fucking he put sawdust in the oil. And you want to know it's an old trick? Did you know that? If you buy a car, you always check the oil. If it's milkshake, if you take the oil tap off and it looks chocolatey, not dark, but like a milkshake, it's got bad heads. It's got quick. It looks like milkshake. Yeah. If you see that in the engine oil, they put something in there to keep it from fucking seeping through. Well, if the old trick is, I bought a Cadillac once back in 2015, and it was a clean Cadillac, had low miles, but it had a bad motor. The guy put sawdust in it. The sawdust does something to wherever the leaks are, and it expands, and it fills in, and it lasts about 3 to 6 months. And it lasted 3 months or 4 months to Cadillac. It was a nice, clean car. The interior was mint, nice ride, and it blew up on me. Well, this van, the guy did the same thing to me, and that lasted like 6 months. And I take that back. I paid 1,000 for that one, and I got 900 scrap for it, and I drove it for 6 months. So, but now I went to the scrap prices because instead of me selling it to a tow company that was gonna buy a junk car, I go to the scrap yard myself and get weight. It's 150, so everything's down right now. So I'll let it sit out there till it goes back up. You know what I'm saying? So Joey doesn't lie. He just dumb and doesn't remember what the exact. I always remember what I say, brother. So you know what?
What did you just say?
He said.
What did you say?
I said that. He said Joey don't lie. He just always. I don't forget shit.
You don't forget nothing.
Let me tell you something. I can tell you a story a year ago to be the same way because the truth always will be consistent. Well, fuck off, right? Like I said, you guys want to talk this smack. I love it. But if you ever come to my face, you're gonna talk the same smack to me in my face. I doubt it. 99.9% of you are gonna go hide in the corner when you see me. I've already proven that theory. So, and I'm nobody. I've had my ass for plays up. I ain't go back down for nobody. I want to just see the man they are. I want to see if they're gonna come to my face and talk the smack they talk here. That's all I want to see. I want to see if you got balls. You don't? You probably won't. Linky, we already proved David he had no balls. He did the same thing. Hid like a fucking rat in Vegas, right next to me. Didn't tell me he was the guy that fucking talked shit to me. He had his chance. I'm a small 5'8" guy, stocky, fat now. I don't give a fuck.
Large mammal.
Yeah, I'm a large mammal. But you know what? I got a beautiful woman I go lay down to every night who loves me. I got good loving. Love that woman. praise that woman. Most of you guys wish you could have it. See, one thing about a man gets dressed up, he's going out of town, he's single. He can't say he's going to go out and get a woman. He can never say, a woman knows when she's going to go out by single. She knows what she's going to get because she controls the situation. A man can't. You understand? Well, most men can. You know what I'm saying? Me, I got a good winner here, man. I love my wife. She's good to me. And what to say? Greg words. I'm gonna see you in Detroit, pussy boy. I doubt that, Greg. Greg, that's fine, bro. We scrap. I don't give a shit. But I tell you what, just remember this. If you put me down, I'm gonna get right back up because no one's ever knocked me out completely. So be prepared. I'm gonna wear you down, bro. And if I get a hold of you, I won't stop. You better have someone to pull me off because that's my problem. I'm gonna go all the way. There's a difference between maybe you winning. Me, I'm gonna go all the way because I'm gonna black out and I ain't gonna worry about your life. Just remember that. So it's all good. You want to get in my face? I've been challenging you to. I'll be there. Do what you got to do. I doubt it though. You're just gonna run your fucking mouth like a big pussy that you are. So we'll see. If you are even you're probably a little dweeb looking guy with fucking bald head and you like women to pee on you for $100. That's what I think. You hid behind your wife in the park. I did. Yeah, right. Is that what you think? I didn't hide behind. She fucking was taking because she don't want me. She knows what I'll do. So she saved me from going to jail because she knows what I'll do. That's the difference. She told me to just stay put. When your woman tells you stay put, she gonna take care of it. And if she needed me, all she would whistle, I'd have been over it because she knows I wouldn't play. At that point, I don't play. That's life threat situation. So you want to say whatever you want, believe what you want. Bring it then, tough guy. Let me see what you got. I know what I can handle. I know what I've been through in my life. You couldn't be through 1/10 of the fucking suffering I've been through. I promise you that, puss boy. So be about it. Don't talk about it. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Step up. You feel like frog. You feel like frog being a frog. Jump, motherfucker. Let me see how high you can jump. Ribbit, ribbit. Okay. So at I know my sisters. I saw them over there playing. I like them. Yeah. I don't got. I got all kinds of toys. Who we got today? Talk to JBX because this motherfucker. Like I said, I'm here. Anytime you want to talk, we talk. You hide behind you. Well, yeah, that's what I do, Lenny boy. Hey, Lenny, I bet you're a pussy. I bet my life on it. I bet my life on your all fucking talk and a mouth. That's right. My wife can take care of business. If I was in a scrap with anybody, I would want her on my side. But she knows my capabilities, and she doesn't want to see me go to jail for the rest of my life. That's just her protecting me. So you never answered the what question, Rochi? What are you talking about, Joey? What question, Rochi? Say it again. The kitty ear headphones, Vinny Benji, the kitty ear heads. Are you talking about the ones I had, the pink ones? Is that the ones you're talking about? Joey is always fighting with someone. I'm not always fighting with nobody. They always got to run their mouth. What am I supposed to do? Take it, Peter? I'm supposed to let them fucking talk shit to me? It don't work like that. They don't get to talk shit, and I don't get to say nothing back. They're in my. All right, and I'm about to go off. I'm about to leave and see the chat room. Bye bye. I don't need to be here. I just came on because we wanted to just talk a little bit. Why is the live format like? What do you mean like what? When I'm using my own show, I always go through YouTube on my phone. I don't need the fucking intro. I don't need to go through StreamYard. I don't need none of that. It don't matter. I just get on here and chit chat. Show the receipt from the grocery store. Let me see. Let me see. All right. Let's see. Let's see my total. What I spent, and I had 215, and I'm gonna go get more groceries. I spent 125 right there. Don't fucking bullshit. I don't bullshit, bro. We 125 because we had the van. If we broke down, we would have to walk with all the groceries. So we had about 10 bags. Spider, and that would have been 4 bags each, or 3 bags each, and me, I'd had 4. If we'd have broke down, you know what I'm saying? Because we went about 6.5 miles to the grocery store. I don't try to go more than 6, 7, 8 miles out of my way, you know, right now with the way the van is. But yeah, I spent 125 out of the 215 because I got 300, one person 250. So I spent 125. We spent $85 with 3 days with no lights, just the food we were able to get, and a little bit of gas I put in the van just to have, because I knew at any given moment it's going to blow up. I knew the motor was already probably saturated. It's done. It's 1996. It's been good to me. It's got a lot of miles. It's time. It needs to be put to the scrapyard, but I'm not going to sell it for cheap. I'm going to get my money out of it. You know?
Bring it down.
Another lie, huh, Joey? Another lie? Okay. Whatever you say, Rochi. I just showed you the Publix footage. He's right here and just saw it. So, I don't got to explain nothing to you, Rochi, number one. I don't got to explain shit to none of you. None of your fucking business. Because you know what? None of you guys gave me the fucking money. What do you care about who gives me money for? Ain't none of your motherfucking business. He ain't bitching about it. We did what he asked us to do with it. Take care of ourselves. We did. So I don't got no allegiance to none of you. Remember that. All right? None of you. None of you. Okay? None of you. So whatever, you know, whatever you want to say. How much has Jason eaten? Nothing. We made a pizza. Yeah. 2 pizzas I made when he got here. He had, and it was Chicago pizza.
Man, it was good as fuck.
And he loved it. It was good. So I threw in 2 pizzas.
I've been in the darkness.
Replace the engine. Nah, I don't replace the engine, John.
We had nothing to cook. I was in the darkness the whole time.
We had no stove. We had nothing, man. We were fucking eating it's perishable shit, non-perishable shit. Yeah. Tuna packs, whatever we bought. It's expensive. They were price gouging at the little fucking couple places that were open, these little fucking hobby store. They were selling a gallon of milk for $10. Walgreens had a fucking quarter of a gallon of milk today for $5. A quarter of a gallon. Fucking outrageous. Gasoline places were jacking up the prices. Hotels were going like $90 for regular room rate to like $400 for a shithole. Just, it's sad how people do you. So you know what? Don't worry about what I do. Okay, I ain't got to explain shit to none of you. None of you. Unless you're paying, you got none of your motherfucking business what I do with my money. Okay? The people that give it, that they consistently give it to me, they know I don't do them wrong. So you can say whatever the fuck you want. Your opinion means shit. So, Joey, I'm not a troll. I'm especially not a troll. Never said you were a Delta Zero. If anything, I was look for the positives and be yes, I know that. I try to. You're right. And you're not wrong by saying that. Unfortunately, I get riled up pretty easy. I'm old school. I take a lot of things to the heart. But I just believe in respect, you know, first and foremost. And when you know, every time someone's tried to prove me a lie, it's always been proven that I told the truth. You know what? People, we all lie. But if I got to lie, it's going to be for a good reason. You understand? I don't want to fight with my friends. I respect the TSN, and I didn't want to lose their respect. So I just make them feel comfortable. And at that point, we still were going, because my wife, if she would have put her foot down, we would have left. But I said, just listen, it's risky at this time. And we were lucky. And then I got a bunch of people there that said, you know, you did the right thing. I just went with my gut, my experience. So can you pay my request of Venmo? Is that you, Rochi? The $6 million, the 600,000 you asked for? Yeah, I denied you. I figured that was you, Rochi. I knew I said it was 1 of 3 people, and you were the top one. Yeah, Rochi. If I had it, I'd give it to you. If Rochi, if I had that kind of money and you really needed money for something important, I would give it to you, Rochi. I really, as bad as you fucking hate on me, I would help you. I really would. I would probably help anybody. I would. You know, because I know you're not a bad fucking guy. Yeah, I know. I know it's so fucked up. My wife's right. It's so fucked up. It is, man. It just is. People, you know, I don't owe you no explanation. Drug money? I don't have drug money. I haven't been with drug money a long time. I've made drug money in my past. I made a lot of it. Joey, you're yes, I am bipolar. Diagnosed bipolar legitimately. Uh, the way Joey lives with a little disappointment, but at the end, in the end, it was harmless. Yes, the donations were warranted because I lost power for 70 hours. It was terrible in here, man. We couldn't even breathe. There's only one window in this apartment, and to leave our comfortable bed to go sleep on the floor last night because we couldn't breathe in here it was brutal, man. It was just terrible. Poor commissioner. We got, you know, he's got his. We got I think a bigger than a full size, comfortable. He couldn't even blow it up because once the lights went out, he had to sleep on it. I feel bad, you know. You're a fucking dirtbag. And you know something? If you ever want to jump in my face, and I ain't bisexual either, bitch. There ain't no gayness in me. Sorry to tell you, motherfucker. You must be telling what you really are. Mrs. C is a shiny dime. Yeah, okay, Delta Zero less, but Mrs. C is wonderful. That it really, Lenny boy, Lenny, they don't. That's where you're wrong. But you've got your opinion. But guess what? You ain't gonna be here no more, brother. I promise you that. Have a nice fucking life. We'll see you later. Cause I guess what? The best will be no undo. We're gonna do that. Let's see. I gotta read.
Oh no, you blocked the whole chat.
I've done it. I blocked my whole fucking chat room. I give a fuck. You think I care?
Oh, you get the wrong thing on.
Let's see. What did I do? Peter Sky. Oh, there's a TV that is gonna full of your head. No, it's not. It's mounted to the wall. It's mounted to the wall, brother. Head one of these. It's mounted to the wall, solid as a rock. I put it in the beams myself. Joey, I'm not. I don't ever brag. There's always someone bigger, badder, and faster and smarter. I just don't take shit. Nice one. Now pay back the other. Pay back what other? What are we talking about? Roachy, listen. I don't know what you're talking about. Why you always fucking. I don't even know why I like you. But okay, let me read this again. Vito Bendito says the way Joey lied. Well, I really didn't lie. I just didn't want to argue or worry my friends on live stream. So I just to save the argument, I said I would leave. And at that point, I meant it. But then when we got up the next day, I'm like, we finally had fall asleep. We were worried about the storm. I slept a little bit late in, got up, and I say, listen, if the ride don't show up, we're fucked, which they did. They lied. I said, I'm not going in the van. We're gonna get stuck. And it came earlier. It was supposed to come like at midnight, 2 in the morning. It came at 8:30 landfall. So I was smart. I did the right thing. Because of that first responder who is a fan of the Devil, saved my ass. He was the one I listened to. A guy with experience in this. And like I said, I've been here 24 years. I've seen hurricanes every year. This one produced over 80 tornadoes. Touchdown. And tornadoes here, tornadoes are bad. I grew up with tornadoes in Illinois. They usually don't, but these hurricanes are so strong, they bring fucking tornadoes, man. So let me read Joey. So it really wasn't a lie. Disappointed, but at the end, it was harmless. It was. I did what was best for my family without upsetting my true friends. You understand? And that idiot, he has no clue. You have no clue how I talk. Bob said it today. How could you lie to me? We're such good friends. And me and Bob are like this. Okay, me and Shuli are like this. Okay, and that's just how it is. I mean, I went to Shuli when Jason was trying to get monetized. And what did I do? I went right on there. Said, I need a favor. He stopped it. He plugged JB's. So if I'm an idiot to them, they're not gonna do shit like that. That's an idiot that wishes he could be me. That's all I can tell you. Mrs. C is shiny, though, a shiny dime. Yeah, she is a shiny dime. She's the best.
Dime piece, right?
She's a dime piece. She's all right. Zena Alexander, I ain't too proud to beg. I ain't too proud to beg either. They all beg. Let me tell you something. Everybody begs. Bob's got a goal. He's begging for thousands. Okay? It doesn't matter. Every one of us, we're entitled. We give you a lot of. I give a lot of content. They steal my content. I give a lot of content. I make content. So does Jason. We make content, but people make off of us.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't. A lot of people make money off of me. I don't go bitching to them. You know. Well, Rocco would have really gave you money. Shuli, if I asked Shuli for anything, it'd be done. And a couple of times I went to Shuli, said I'm in the spot. Didn't even get the words out of my mouth. He goes, check your account. I mean, I started to say I need your help with something. He said the money's already in your account. That's a friend. Oh shit, that's your phone. So I'm just saying, you guys can say whatever you want. Shuli Egard's a good dude, good friend, and he's like a brother to me. So anyhow, I'm gonna let Jason talk a few minutes. Joey, so is it Shuli's? Not Shuli. That's Shuli's fault about nothing. I just didn't want to argue with my friend, so I made him feel at peace of mind. Oh, was that my phone?
I was turning off. What's his name?
Oh, okay, yeah. So I just didn't want my friend to worry, Yeah. Let's see, Lenny Boy, TSN. Okay, that's it. We're rid of this guy. I want this guy out of here. Let's see.
TSN who?
Put you in time out.
Fake TSN?
Who?
Did you say it was a fake TSN?
No, he just said TSN thinks I'm a clown. He's an idiot. He has no idea what he's talking about. Zenda Alexander, you're so close with Bob. Sure, they don't even take you out to. Let's see. Bob's way far on the East Coast, and Shuli is invited me to his house several times. So, what's that? What we're gonna go? They're gonna fly just to take me to lunch. So let's put it this way: Shuli's bought me many lunches. because pretty much when all last year I did ask him for $1. He sent me some pretty good money for being on for 15 or half an hour. So, yeah, whatever you got to say, bro. You just jealous. You just wish you could be Joey C. You couldn't be Joey C. That's what the problem is. Every one of you are clout chasers. Wish they could do what I've done, what I've accomplished here in the last year, to how I make powerful friends and how they love me and they can't get enough of me. Okay? And I am what I am. I'm real, the realest motherfucker around here. So I don't give a fuck what you think, pal. Shuli is the reason Joey lied. You know, Shuli's not the reason Joey lied. Shuli, I'm not. I just didn't want to argue with my friend, so I made a promise to him. That's all. I lied because I wanted to lie. Didn't want to get in a debate with him. Fucking idiot. Rochi's a piece of shit, ain't he? Yeah. Rochi could be a piece of shit. I need to work with it. Okay. Rochi, Shuli is the whatever you say. Shuli never commented on Joey's situation. Yes, he did. Shuli, when I called in, how many guys could call Shuli live on the phone? He'll answer to. I'm gonna give me that without being angry. Takes my call every time. Oh wait, Joey C just he'll stop in the middle of fucking ripping John. Joey C just sent me a report that breaking news every time. So you tell me, okay? And I don't mean to bother him sometimes, but when I gotta say something to him, I don't care if he's on there or not. I gotta talk to him. That's just me, and not too many people get away with that. By reference to your inaccessible YouTube account, find out who the carrier is, then find out if the number is available. If you get that number again, what? Peter, you're not making. I don't understand what that means. Peter, in reference to your inaccessible YouTube account, my YouTube account is a pretty good account. So find out who the carrier is. All right. Then find out if the number is available. If yes, get that number again. What are you talking about? I don't understand what you mean. Your Obama phone sucks. I don't have an Obama phone, bitch. I got an iPhone. I'm on an iPhone, you piece of shit. Okay, John No J, shut the fuck up. You're about as dumb as a box of rocks anyhow. You put zero work preparing shows in a show. I don't really give a fuck. I just come on and talk real. I ain't no fucking comedian. I don't got no. I do my shows. Listen, I do okay, all right, pal. So why are you here then? Why are you here watching if I put zero in? Answer that. Why are you here? Explain to everybody why you're here. Huh? You can't. Okay, so just shut the fuck up, dude. Peter, let's not do this again. Oh boy. Do you think Chad left a lot out of that comment, but I'm half asleep and fully. Oh no, you're not retarded, Peter. No, in all seriousness, you're a pretty good dude, man. I've enjoyed meeting you. You know, I get mad. I get mad at you, but Peter. When I was really down and out last year, you called me and talked to me for a good half an hour, 40 minutes, and you picked my spirits up. If that's worth anything to you, you did. You were there and you talked civil to me and you listened. You were a good listener. So no matter how mad I get at you, I'll never forget that what you did for me last year when you called me just to talk, and to really, and you were the only guy that figured out when I came into this Dabbleverse, you were the only one that figured out 6 weeks in what my game plan and how I was doing it. You were smart enough. You were the only one that guessed right everything I was doing. You were right on the money, and that takes talent. So all in all, Peter, I can't say I don't hate anybody, and I do think you're a pretty decent guy. So, and you give me shit pretty good, and I'm okay with that. So, Peter said, why don't you call YouTube for your old account? I did. Here's the funny thing. Now, my picture's up on there. My driver's license will show that picture. Google we can't let you back in. What more do you want? Because I don't have that phone number. I am the person that had my old phone number and asked them, "Our code's coming to you. Can you please give me the 6-digit code? I'll be out of your light. They thought I was trying to steal from them. Like I was committing a crime. Sir, all I need, this was my old account. Unfortunately, I forgot the password. And Google's being very, if you give me the 6-digit code sent to you, I go in and change my phone number, you'll never hear from me again. And he told me no. To this day, he tells me no. He's some Spanish dude. I tried to even have someone talk to him in Spanish. He thinks we're trying to con him and fucking steal something from him. And I'm not. I just wanted the code. If anybody can convince this guy to get me in my old accounts, if I could get in my old Gmail, I can get it to my old YouTube account. You understand that? If anybody can talk down this guy to give me that 6-digit code that comes in, I can do all that. I tried for 2 years. I gave up. So it's just something that happened. Shuli has never complained about sending you money, Joey. He's just trying to help you. I know that. And that I'm saying, Shuli will tell you, I never asked for anything. I've never said ever. He's always been kind to me. Always offered me to come over and hang out. If I ever want to come down, I'm more than welcome. He was good to me. He's just been a friend. When I was sick, he called me on a Sunday. How you miss doing? You guys had a rough week. People, just let it go. Don't worry about those guys. And surely bounces on people. He gets back at people sometimes for me, but he always plugging me, always talking about me. You know, he acknowledges me every time I'm in the chat. Bob's Joey's in the chat. Hurry up, let's see what he's saying. You know, they've really been good. When I was at DabbleCon, I didn't expect Bob to have me stand up. I didn't expect none of that. I was there as a fan and just enjoying the show. I didn't ask for none of that. I didn't get a big head over it. I got up, I did this, and I sat down and watched the show. It wasn't about me. I'm very humble. I'm a very decent person to hang out with. I'm a good friend, but a lot of people that don't know me or people that think they're good trolls, they're not. Let's tell me what, Rochi. But Peter, I meant that. You really are. I've always thought the world of you. I enjoyed meeting you, and I enjoyed what you did last year for me. And and like I said, I get angry with you, but I knew it didn't make sense. I don't know what Peter's saying there. I lost Peter's. I was complimenting Peter because he really is not a bad guy. Congrats, Joey. You've battled 056 today. Yeah, well, what can I say? Some days are good. Some days. You think that bothers me? I mean, congratulations, Zenda Alexander, because you guys, most of the people like you don't feel. You think it's a free ride for everything, but I don't care because I'll get people they'll donate and give. I don't care. It doesn't matter. If when I want to come on, I come on. And that's just the way it is. Readers, yeah, they're just readers. I buy these goofy covers just to piss people off. Peter, I meant the phone number you use to the log into your old YouTube account. Yeah, I told you the guy that has that number. I asked him for the code. He won't give it to me. So you want to call my old number and see if you can convince them all, and then you can call me up. You called me last year on the same phone number. I think you got my. I don't know. That's my old phone number. Or 727 686 686. Yeah, yeah. See how they do that? Call me all night out. It froze me up. See, I gotta fucking get over here, and it froze me up, the cocksucker. All right, cancer. Oh, we're fucked now. Oh, we're fucked. He knocked me out. Oh, what the fuck happened? All right, refresh. Refresh? I don't know if I can refresh. Hmm. Hmm. If I I don't know how to get out of this now. What happened? I don't know what happened. Mm. I know we do it like this. There we go. All right. The number is 67254. I don't know who it was. Some idiot. The same person that calls me every night that just fucking don't got much to say. He hides behind the phone. You guys make me laugh. I follow chat more than the actual show most of the time. I really appreciate that shit. Gracious. Hey, you're more than welcome to take the job for me, Delta Zero. I should be sleeping, but this is so. Vito Bandino gives me a lot of good ideas. I really think the world of him too. You know,
Yeah, Vito.
Vito's good people, man.
Vito's
He really is. But you know, we're gonna see. We're gonna see the kind of balls Rocco can sustain after Monday when I shove his fucking balls into his mouth. Okay. So, anyhow, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna go to sleep, and JBX is more than welcome to sleep or stream or hang out. But I'm pretty zonked out, man. I gotta get this kid. You guys want to be a pay for an Uber to my house tomorrow at that for a 10 o'clock. No, 10 a.m. pickup call. You send it to my house. Anybody want to feel like buying Spider a fucking Uber since my car ain't gonna make it? Anybody out there got a heart? Anybody want to buy a Uber? It's probably about $35. Anybody want to spring for that Uber for him? They were missing a lot of stuff, so that's why we couldn't spend the whole thing. I couldn't get milk. I wasn't paying $5 for a fucking quart of milk. I tell you that, it wasn't happening. So you're gonna go after Rocco because he told the truth? No, I'm going after Rocco for other reasons because he just won't stop. I don't care. When he did what he did, I came right on and said and admitted, right? Okay, you know what? I ain't gonna hide and be a 12 John and say, "No, no, no." Hey, I lied but for good reasons. I did it so I wouldn't have my friends upset with me and to make them think that I'm going to be smart and good with my family. They just weren't here. They don't know the situation. I did the best thing. And like I said, it was a lie that would upset some people, but in the end, it was the smartest thing I did. So, lying for a reason it's like someone that is out of work and they want to feed their kids and they go steal a loaf of bread and the guy wants to prosecute them. And most police will probably go in their pocket and pay for the loaf of bread and not arrest the person.
Yeah. Was it La Medicina?
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fucking.
It's true.
Movie, yeah.
I know a lot of cops in Chicago that when they go into these calls at these little high B stores, they stole. They want them arrested. Why were you stealing? I'm out of work. My kids were starving. You're gonna lock someone up because they want to feed their kids? Shit happens, man. I did it for a reason because I didn't want to fight with my friends. So, I don't care. Like I said, at the end of the day, I did what was best for me and my family. So, and it really didn't harm anybody. So, everybody thought I was in safety, but I was. I really put myself in safety. I just didn't leave the house because the timing made it, and I knew that I was going to depend on my car, and there was no way I was going to get halfway out there and be in the middle of the fucking thing. And I would have been there. That's where I would have been. And I'd have been dead by now. Joey, I once saw a police officer beating the shit out of. I've seen a lot of that too. I've seen a lot of guys do that in Chicago. A lot of white cops, they were bait on black guys for no reason. It happens. Unfortunately, a lot of black people get stereotyped. LA was the biggest problem, But a lot of beatings, a lot of wrongful things happen to black people. They are stereotyped. They get pulled over differently than a white person. They really do. They're treated very differently. It's sad how they're treated. To the cops, most of them they're all common thugs, and that's not true. There's a lot of good, intelligent black people in the world. Just like there's white bad people that are scum. So it's all races and sizes that are bad. There's good and bad in everything.
Yeah, Jack.
So I think Puerto Ricans are the laziest motherfucker in the world. My best friend's Puerto Rican, and to this day, and that motherfucker instead of get out of the car, he got a honk on his horn and in front of my fucking house with the horn. You lazy motherfucker! My neighbors are sleeping. He goes, man, that's a Puerto Rican doorbell, bitch. That's how I fucking call you. That's what he used to say in my neighbor's car. But I grew up with all Puerto Ricans. Mexicans are hardworking people, but they're illegal here. Are they piece of shits? Because every restaurant you go to is a Mexican cook. And does that make them a piece of shit because they're here? Hell no. They work hard. Hey? Most of my Puerto Rican friends were gangbanger drug dealers. That make them piece of shits? No.
God damn, you make it sound terrible.
Shit, I was right with them, bro.
We're Republicans.
Yeah,
we own businesses.
Shit, that's right. That's right. They own business.
Don't turn us into the other people.
I gotta give it to the Republicans. Here's the bullet that come out today. They gave us the 6-day what towns were what lights. We were the last scheduled to be fixed by Thursday the 18th. And my wife goes, we're not staying here Thursday. We're gonna just have to lock up, and we're gonna have to get a ride out to our daughter. I said, man, I don't want to impose on them for a week, man. Then they gotta feed us. They got their family. That's a lot. I go, well, we could pay for, we'll bring food there, but so we were gonna wait till Monday and go. But then all of a sudden, I pray. I said, God, please, please, not this time. Don't do it. And the lights fucking, the spider come running. The lights are on. I didn't even know it because I was in the dark. And he goes, and I go, holy shit, the lights are on. But Lou got lucky. He had the lights went out about 6, 7, 8 o'clock. What was it? Thursday when the storm hit? Was it Thursday or Wednesday? Was it Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday or Tuesday. I don't know what day. It was Tuesday, wasn't it? When did you get here? You got here on a Thursday, right? Yeah. So it was the Tuesday. Because what's this? This is Sunday. It was Tuesday night or Wednesday night when the day, and he said he was, because he was ready to kill somebody. He was so hot and miserable. He said he fell asleep finally, and his wife woke him up. The lights are on. So they came on pretty quick. Now I'm thinking because of the area he lives in, it was in a kind of important things over there that they wanted to get up and running. So he got lucky and blessed. I don't know. Let's see. Can you see the red box? See the red box? There's the internet box. It's red. Now there's the two. There's the blue and then the white. It's supposed to be two blues and the red. Internet is still down. Spectrum said that they don't know when it's going to be up. They said there were 800,000 people who are down, more than the electric company. It's So I'm just on here the shitty iPhone that I hate that I'm sending back to the store. I don't want it. Going back to my Android. Joey, you're going to bring a word of pain for Lou, a world of pain to Lou for Lou if you try to go after. No, Lou's already. Lou can't stand Rocco. Joey, for heart health alone, get some sleep. I am Vito Bendito. God bless you, Paisano. Appreciate the kind words. Matt, what's happening? Matt's here. What's that, Matt?
What's up, Matt? What you doing, bro? Let's see. Spider World Order. Spider World Order. Although he's going by the commish, but he loves that too, right? Huh? Spider World Order.
Thank you. That's right.
Hello, Joey Eggplant Frank. Joey bringing the heart alone sleep. I don't know. What is this? The Fretaloli? The Fretaloli? What the hell does that mean? Joy, your heart health alone. Get some sleep, please. I guess he's right, but then it's Van Beat. So yeah. Jason is definitely at least 20% Italiano. Jesus Christ. Portuguese, actually. I got Portuguese. So, no, but yeah, got Portuguese. Matt says, JBX, stay strong, brother. Yeah, man, people lying and doing stupid shit while fucking going through a hurricane. And it's just stupid. The good thing is that they're lies. So I'm pretty safe because they're easily provable. That they're false, and you could go watch. So it's all fucking game. He thinks it's all funny. The girls are being straight up manipulated. It's kind of funny. When how he's trolling the girls. It's interesting. Check your genetics, Jason. I got an Italian cousin that is just like you. Wow, maybe I don't know. It says Portuguese, but what are you gonna say about these companies? I don't know if I trust them 100%. Were you adopted? No, I was not adopted at all. I never had a problem ever knowing where I came from, who I was. I've always known. I've never it's a mystery. So I'm not adopted. Um, Exactly, Vito. Just because you're lazy doesn't mean you are Puerto Rican. But you know what? It could be a thing too. I don't know. Nah, we're not that lazy. We can be really fucking fun, I guess, right? Hey, baby, what's up, brother? Appreciate you, baby. What's up, man? Say hi, Jason. Are you gonna have a show on Catalano TV network? Not right now, but I do things on here, and there's gonna be some shows coming up soon. So I'm always gonna be working with them in one capacity or other, probably. Who knows? One day there might be a show just created for here, and anything can happen. Um, uh, let's see. Question. Oh, you got rid of your question too quick for me to read it, sir. You must have spelled or something. Uh, I did do the Alpha Shot Lounge for a little bit, but that's changed now. And there's going to be a whole new thing coming. I think you guys are going to be excited to see it. Working hard on it. We're going to have a meeting and bring it all together for you guys. And, you know, it's going to be really cool. Eggs in the chat. Fuck Kyoto Whiskers. Why? What did Kyoto Whiskers even fucking do? He's not even here, Matt. He's not even here. You know what he did? He stuck 6 eggs up his movie. Okay, that's what he did. But we're not going to say that. Puerto Rican women are top tier. Am I right? Yeah, I mean, they got a lot of beauty, a lot of fire. Um, I'm trying to put it in ways where it doesn't sound fucked up. A lot of fire, beauty. I mean, yeah, Puerto Rican women are great. Uh, Sometimes you gotta kind of know this type of women and roll. Uh, Jason, do you think Christina looks like Howard the Duck? No, she does not. Are you kidding me? But Howard the Duck, the movie, is fucking awesome. Well, really, it's like 3 hours of garbage. But that one guy's on there that they got rid of from the Beetlejuice movie. And you know what he does, and yeah, I wish they recut the whole film. Honestly, they need to recut Howard the Duck and do a reboot or some shit. I know we all hate reboots. Um, will there be a Delta Shot Lounge? No, unfortunately, there will not be a Delta Shot Lounge. But maybe it could be a special episode if we can raise the money, right? Oh my god. Let's see here. They're spicy. I'm waiting for Gremlins reboot. Aren't we all? Rotate. We're all waiting for that. It's gonna be terrible because all the Gremlins are gonna be LGBTQ and they're gonna be all, the whole agenda is gonna be full on. It's gonna kill our fucking childhood. How can they do any more right? Piff Puffs. I haven't seen you before, Piff Puffs. What's up? How you doing? Vitamin, yeah. El Insaldel Pico Mucho. I hope I didn't say some weird shit, but no, it's like hot a lot. Some shit. Right, right, Vito, huh? Oh, is Kid Whiskers around, Matt? You there, Matt? Is he there? Is he around? I gotta get Kyoto Whiskers on. I got something for him. I can't wait till the lights on, guys, so I can go fucking live. I think I might do like a 24-hour live, just pure fucking unadulterated, ah, good old stuff. You know what I'm saying? I scratch a lot less when Jen isn't on panel. It's the eczema and the little bugs that pop out of her. You see the green tongue she has? You see that thing? Won't want to be her. Poor girl. She's getting manipulated. But then she deserves it, so. Just. Oh, so you just felt like it, Matt, just hitting Kyoto Whiskers for no damn reason? Well, I can see it. I can see it right now, Roach. JBX, I went live earlier today, the first time. I unlocked my mobile live. Great, Matt. That is so great. I am happy that, we all got there. You got there, and we're getting everybody we can up. Man, I wish I could have done was doing a show. I would have been like put that as a thing. Yeah, all right, Matt. Well, we got you. We all support you. We know what you do. Thank you so much, bro. You're one of the best mods. Vita Benito. Jen has turned into the dark side of the Dowverse. Jen is a liar, dude, and really evil. She says shit that's fucking completely false about people who help her out. But if you mistreat her, she'll love you. But if you give her a show, you invest time in helping her, she'll hate you, right? But who knows? Uncle Jack could have been feeding her shit like he does everybody. He talks shit behind everybody's ex. He's in everybody's ear saying everybody sucks and they're out to get you, which is a strategy. But after a while, aren't you guys like, well, I just want to fucking do shows. I don't need some guy fucking making up bullshit. There's enough real shit. Why do we need to make up bullshit? You know what I'm saying? So every time Uncle Jack says something like a lie, I'll tell the truth. And I don't want to tell some truths like Tiffany and their relationship. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. Isn't Tiffany married? Anyway, um, Tiff can be redeemed for admin privileges. I can't believe this girl sold my fucking thing for admin privileges to some pervert show. That's hilarious. I don't know if there's anything less. I could have sold her for a pet rock, maybe. Okay, I'm out. See you later. All right, peace out. Be good, man. Haven't seen the Coneheads movie. Well, you're fucking watching it. Or if Jen got scolded at the end of No Filter today. Scolded by what, Matt? Let me know, please. I'd like to know this. What were they scolded about? Johnny Average. Is that anybody that I might know? Like Johnny, what the fuck is his name? Mayer? Johnny Mayer? Are you Johnny Mayer? Jen gets scolded. What are they going to tell her? You're a lying. Are they going to say that? Let me see. I think Matt's writing it out. Now I want to know what they scolded her for, Matt. Let me know. I don't want to. She definitely need to be scolded. Okay. JBX, she started talking to the chat while conversations was going on. She was talking to Jack and he wasn't even in the chat. She's in the honey. This is how she works. She gets you in the honeymoon phase where she's like, she just adores you. Anything you say, you're the greatest, Jack. And then all of a sudden, she's like, "I want you to fire Tiff." You're like, "What?" I want you to fire Joey C takes over your show. Bobby Nix putting your oh yeah, Jen, remember when you said, why are you letting Bobby Nix shoot to his own channel, my show? How does it help me? How does it help me, Jen? Remember that? Remember when you said that? Okay, anyway, we don't want to get serious to it because I also got some stuff where you're talking about Bobby, Jen. I got some stuff on that too. Good luck, girl. Let's see. Do we start again? Okay. What is Joey doing? He's jerking off. He is jerking off. I don't know what he's doing. I'll never know. Bobby called her out. Called her out for her shit. He called her out for just jumping around or lying about saying that I abused her. Like, told her that the shits that's got her kicked off other streams. Oh yeah, he's talking about her doing that whole talking to the thing. Yeah, I I don't even think. Look, she's unmanageable, and it's just a person. If you want someone to try to destroy your shit and lie, then keep her around. If you want your host to lie to you, then you're gonna have to watch Jack. If you're gonna want that, because that's what the guy did. He just straight up lies. All of it's provable. That's the funny part. It's all proved that he's fucking just telling lies. Told her that kicked out of stream. He didn't kick her out of stream. Yes, he is smoking. Of course he is. He's smoking a whole bunch of cigarettes. Got 20 cigarettes, Roche. He's smoking the hell out of all the cigarettes. Why do you care if he's... I don't know. But she was on there, Matt, earlier, so what the fuck? She was on there. I don't know why she'd be on there. There's a lot of questions that I've got, and I need to get answers to when I come back. But so there's a lot of stuff and there's some other people I've been kind of here and there talking to. It's going to be real interesting. Let's see what's going on. I can't wait to get back. I need the energy. I need the lights. I need my computer. Fuck. I hope it isn't broken. That's what I hope. Because I had to move it around. I took it with me, even though it was fucking flooding. I said, well, I'm going to have my computer with me. Well, guys, I've been fucking up for days. And Joey said, hey, come by. So I was happy to come by and get some rest and do some, I don't know, just kind of pass out basically to the morning. Then I only get picked up. If the lights on tomorrow, you might catch a show. If not, I'll push back the shows I have on the channel. Joey, you want to say anything?
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. All right, people. What's going on, Bobby? Yeah, Bobby's good people, man. All right. So, anybody got any more things? Joey smoking, Jason? I don't smoke, brother. Why would I be smoking? I don't smoke. I don't. He offered. I don't smoke, man. I don't. I don't into that shit, man. You understand? I I'm high Rochi. Blowing me daily. You understand? So there you go. You know. And you went to Joey's for some. I offered him when I found out he still didn't have lights. I didn't. I wouldn't let him say no. I'm coming to get you. I will make sure my van makes it to get you. You haven't had proper food. I know he's got to have his machine for breathing treatments. The man's got to rest, man. And I didn't care. He was getting here so he could have air conditioner. My home is his home. He don't got to walk around here light. He wants to take the shower. He wants to help himself the food to the kitchen. I don't care. I trust the man. I'll go to sleep. I don't worry about that shit. I leave the man sleep in my bed and go sleep on the floor. That's the type of guy I am. You understand? So that's how I would treat anybody that I become friends with. So that's just me. Evening, Mr. C. Everyone, good evening. You just come back to tail. Anyhow, I gotta go, guy. 80 minutes. I gotta go. Appreciate it. You guys have a great night. Bye.
Yeah, bye.